It looks like the Sonic cinematic universe isn't slowing down anytime soon, because we just got word about a brand new spin-off in the works. And trust me, this one was definitely not on our SCU bingo card. Hey everyone, welcome back to SLUURP News, and wow, do we have a wild story for you today? According to a fresh report, Paramount is planning to introduce Team Chaotix to the Sonic movieverse with their very own spin-off. For those of you who don't know, Team Chaotix, sometimes just called Chaotix, is a crew made up of Vector the Crocodile, Espio the Chameleon, and Charmy Bee. Together, they form the Chaotix Detective Agency, a group of detectives for hire. This news comes straight from our friend Daniel RPK, a guy who's taken some heat in the past but has a legit track record when it comes to scoops on some of Hollywood's biggest franchises. Over on Daniel's Patreon, he revealed that Paramount has plans to include the Chaotix Detective Agency. They were almost in the Knuckles show, but for some mysterious reason, they got cut at the last minute. Apparently, the plan now is to bring them into a future project, then give them their own spin-off. Okay, so there's a lot to unpack here. The fact that they were this close to being in the Knuckles series is huge. Honestly, I kinda wish they had made it in. In fact, our very own Connor pitched this exact idea right here on the channel for Knuckles Season 2. Let's roll the clip.
Now, no shade to the Chaotix crew, but they aren't exactly marquee names to sell a movie on like Amy, Silver, Metal Sonic or Rouge. With all those big names, it might be a while until we see Chaotix hit the silver screen, so why not use them in a show to boost their profile? Their introduction could be a nod to Knuckles Chaotix, or why not even bring in the Chaotix Detective Agency into this universe? You could have Chaotix and the duo of Knuckles and Wade both independently tracking down a villain with insert important artifact here. This setup leads to an inevitable clash. In all honesty, I just need a Vector vs Knuckles showdown. Eventually they realise they're on the same quest and the same mission, only Chaotix is driven by cash and Knuckles and Wade by their principles.
Connor nailed it. The Knuckles series could have totally used some more iconic anthropomorphic characters from the Sonic universe, but hey, maybe they scrapped Team Chaotix because the TV budget couldn't handle 3 more fully CGI characters. Now, some of you might be skeptical about this rumor, especially given what happened with the Knuckles series. We all know the show had to cut back on Knuckles himself because of budget issues. So, if they struggled with 1 CGI character, how are they gonna pull off 3? It's a valid question, but at the same time, Paramount knows what they've got here. The Sonic franchise is a serious cash cow. If they're serious about expanding the world, it's only a matter of time before Team Chaotix shows up. I'm just surprised they might appear before Amy Rose. The big question on every Sonic fan's mind now is, when and where are they gonna show up? Sonic the Hedgehog 3 feels a bit early to me, and I'm not sure how they'd fit into the plot unless it's just a super quick cameo. Maybe Team Sonic needs help tracking down Shadow, so they swing by the detective agency for some tips. Actually, now that I'm saying it out loud, I could totally see that happening. There's also been talk of a Shadow the Hedgehog spin-off series, so maybe they'll debut there. Either way, I'm hoping they show up before Sonic Movie 4. We've already been teased that these future movies are going to be Avengers level events, and I'm so down for all the OG characters coming together to face their biggest threat yet. Whether that's Chaos, Metal Sonic, or even someone like Iblis, I want that Avengers Assemble moment for the Sonic franchise, and Team Chaotix has got to be there. But for now, that's all the info we have on Chaotix's debut in the SCU. And now, we're turning it over to you. Do you believe this report? How and where would you introduce Team Chaotix in the Sonic cinematic universe? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If your response is epic enough, we might even feature it in an upcoming video. If you're new to the channel, join the SLUURP Heads family by smashing that subscribe button. I'm Axell for SLUURP News, and we'll catch you soon with more Sonic content in the coming days. Peace out.